Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in. It's a baby girl Adebele, the Christiana. I film about faith, relationship, lifestyle from Ogun State, Nigeria. So if you're interested in any of those topics, please make sure you subscribe and do well to watch my other videos. And as you do that, may God Almighty bless you in Jesus' name. Alright guys, it's been a while I've filmed, it's been a while I've uploaded. I'm so sorry about that. I've not been consistent, but trust me guys, we are going to make things right. So as you can tell by the title, it's a story time anyways, and this thing the story I'm about to tell is something I have not spoken about. I've not talked about it ever since the incident happened. And what I'm talking about is like 13 to 14 years ago anyway. So it's what I've not spoken about it to anybody. So this, I should say, this is the first time I'm going to say this. And it was yesterday night. I think, which day was that? If I've not deleted, I think I've deleted the videos. I was unable to sleep, so I decided to film, and I thought of this topic, and I was like, okay, this is not topic I'm supposed to do that night. I'm just going to do it the next day, which is today. And just for that, let's jump right into the video. So guys, this was, as I said earlier, it was 14 years ago. Myself, my mom and my siblings were still staying in one of my grandpa's building, and this house I'm talking about is more or less like a face me and face you, and we were staying in the bedroom and parlor, room and parlor the room and parlor part of the house. So I think that's the first room in the building anyway. So that was where myself and my siblings were, and my dad do come check on us once in a while. So that was how it was, and that was it. Not until this day, during the day, and I was like, I don't know what really happened. I can't really remember what happened, but I just had this mindset of killing myself, and I was like, I just have to end it all. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with this world. I want to end it all. So that was the impression I had, and I was thinking maybe I should just use my knife to shoot myself. You know, as kids, you watch Nollywood movies and you see them take out. And I was this kind of person. I'm scared of pains. Today, scared of pains, literally. So I think some days ago, myself and my mom was even talking. She could remember those days where she wants to remove her clothes, and the clothes is very tight. Before she remove it, we will cry, because I feel like, if I'm scared of pains anyway. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. That is too painful. Why will I just stab myself? And that was it. I cancelled that. And not until this day, my mom went out. So it was myself and my siblings that was at home. And you know, when you're jobless now, you just be doing anything. So that was how it was. And I was just checking around the house, and I saw this tablet. It's red. The color is red. And I was like, it's not this chalk or powder. They call it chalk drugs. It's not that. It's just this red color tablet, and it was wrapped in a paper, dropped on our fridge then. So that was how it was, and I saw it, and I was like, okay, I think this, since I didn't like, it's not prescribed by a doctor, or like literally abusing the drug can just make it to kill me, and that was what I thought. And I said, okay, maybe I'm just going to do this. So that day, evening or night, my daddy came around, and he brought things, and he bought things for us to share it. And it was remaining this big ever water, that big size. So, and after I finished eating, I was just pretending as if I was drinking. I went to the fridge, I picked the drugs, I think 1 or 2, I can't remember the amount I picked, and I just put it inside my mouth. At first I was drinking water, thinking the way you're drinking water. So at the point, my mom wasn't like, continue drinking, later you come and bed wet. And that was it. So I was drinking the water, then I put the drugs, I took it. So thinking I'll just sleep, and I'll not wake up again. I slept, I woke up again, and that was it. I didn't know what the drugs was for till today, and I've not spoken to anybody about it till date. But the thing was, when I was thinking about it, and I was like, what would have caused that kind of this thing? Then that took me back to when they write on drugs that reach out of children, or just don't let it reach children. And I just thought of it. I wasn't a kid, because at that time I was around 6-7 years old. So I wasn't a kid anyways. So I was a child. Because if I wasn't a child, would I have thought of killing myself? Will I even think of that now? And even at that time when I knew I wanted to kill myself, I knew if I kill myself, they told us in the church, you murder yourself, you murder someone else, you are going to hell. So even when I knew I was going to hell, I still thought of, but God saved me anyways, that it wasn't complicated to the extent that would be like any kind of till date. And that was it. So I just thought of it, that what would have cost it, and I was like, okay. And the truth is, till now, I'm still this kind of person that when things are going up, or when I'm under pressure, or things that I don't like are coming up, I get frustrated. Like I just feel like, let me end everything. Like that is where I feel. So it has been something that I've been trying to put in place now that I've realized that that's what the problem is. Because most times I've cut a lot of relationship, or just because of getting frustrated with things. I've ended relationships, I've spoiled, not like destroyed in that case, but to some extent, which I know. So when I thought of it, I've come to realize, and there's this friend of mine that helped me out with it. And it was like, hey, why you can't continue like this? You can't just keep getting frustrated with things. Like most times, if God, like I just get frustrated, and at the point, all I do is I'll just start crying because I'm helpless. Then I'll cry, cry, cry. So when I'm even crying and they ask me what is wrong with you, I still don't know how to explain what is wrong with me. I don't know if someone can relate to what I'm saying. I don't know if it's only me, or there's this kind of. So I discover when I'm crying, I can't even say this is what is wrong with me. And when they ask and I say nothing, they'll feel maybe I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk or something. The only thing I could just say at that point is I'm tired. That is the only thing I could say. Like if I should go further, then I'm telling lies. If I should go further beyond that explanation, then I'm telling lies. So that is how it has been. And when I realized that with the help of God, I've been able to like put some things in place which has been helping me a lot. So which is when things like that happen, I try to come put myself in the place of prayer, speak in tongues more often, and trust me guys, I'm good. And at times they are like, when people talk to me and you're like, don't have confidence with the devil, and I feel like, okay, most times I'll just pick up my phone, listen to songs, like songs that I know that their spirit feeling. So, and with that I was able to, not, I'm still struggling with it. Should I call it struggle? It's still what I'm still working on it, but it's better, unlike before. So I would have said maybe that was what brought about trying to commit suicide, or trying to murder myself in what. So if anyone, what I'll just say is, if there's anyone out there which, so I sorry. And the thing is, while I was still small, it wasn't as if I was having a kind of big deal challenge. It wasn't like, that's why I'm wearing these t-shirts, customized Jesus. He has been the author and the finisher of our faith. Hallelujah. So that's it. So then I could say, I would not have said I had kind of challenge or something that is bothering me that would have made me thought of that. But even now that there are things coming up, there are things I don't want that are happening, and I get frustrated, or things are not working the way I wanted to, for good, right? And I'm supposed to think of that. I'm not even thinking of such. I would have said maybe it was the devil that was trying to, or while I remembered that it was trying to, I don't know if you guys are getting, trying to point out something to me. So if there's anybody out there which maybe you're in a lower stage of your life and you're feeling like you just want to end it, or what I'll just say to you is that it's only God that can help you out. And the only thing you can do, just make sure you get yourself, get yourself doing the things of the spirit. Make sure, like, just continue speaking in tongues, sing spirit filling songs, sing it continuously, pray in tongues often, like it helps a lot. You just find yourself rejoicing in the spirit, you find yourself spirit filled, you find yourself blessed. So that's the word of advice I will give to anybody that is at the lowest stage of their life at this time, because I think that is what like, that is the message I'm going to pass across from this story of mine. So therefore, I have once in my life tried to commit suicide, and I bless the name of God that I'm not dead. Yes, so that is that about the story. I don't want this video to be very long. That is why I'm trying to brief it as much as possible. So there is a vlog that is going to come after this video. So the vlog is going to be my next video. I just hope I get to edit it and put it up by the grace of God. So please make sure you like this video, share it to your loved ones, comment, and remain blessed. Please subscribe to my channel, tell people, tell friend to tell friend to tell friend to comment, and I remain my humble self. So I come your way next time. Peace out. Peace. I see you guys in my next video. Bye.